Simulan po natin pagdinig ng mapanukalang batas. Maraming salamat po. The first on the list, of course, as I mentioned, is the House Bill number 3968, conversion of the Municipality of Carmona into a component city. We will tackle first this one. I'd like to acknowledge again Congressman Roy Loyal and Jolo Revilla, authors of House Bill number 3968, for their opening statement. After the gentlemen, we will also hear from the other local officials and from DILG, DOF, COMELEC, and the other resource persons. So probably Congressman Roy Loyola, since this is your this falls under your district, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, honorable members of the Senate Committee on Local Government, Congressman Ramon Jolo Revilla III, Congressman Stephen Tan, guests, good morning po sa lahat. First of all, I would like to thank the Honorable Chairperson, Senator J.B. Ejercito, and the members of the Senate Committee on Local Government for hearing House Bill number 3968, of which Congressman Ramon Jolo Revilla III is a co-author, entitled An Act Converting the Municipality of Carmona in the Province of Cavite into a Component City to be known as City of Carmona. It has been 12 long years since we started pursuing this cityhood dream for my beloved hometown, Carmona. Thus, we are very thankful for the passage of the Republic Act number 11683 in the 18th Congress through the help and support of former Senator Ping Lacson and Senator Francis Tolentino. The said law amended the local government code on the requisite for the conversion of a municipality into a component city that opened the doors to cityhood for municipalities with the same predicament as Carmona. Under this new law, Republic Act 11683, a municipality or cluster of barangay may also be converted into a component city if it has locally generated average annual income of at least 400 million for the last 2 consecutive years based on the 2012 constant prices, as certified by the Bureau of Local Government Finance, and has either a population of not less than 100,000 as certified by the Philippine Statistics Authority, or a contiguous area of at least 100 square kilometers as certified by the Land Management Bureau, provided that 3 years after the effectivity of this act and every 3 years thereafter, the threshold amount of 400 million pesos shall be increased by 5%. Your Honors, Carmona has complied with the 2 criteria set forth by Republic Act 11683. First, Carmona has an average locally generated annual income of 499,907 pesos for fiscal years 2020 and 2021 based on the 2012 constant prices as certified by the Bureau of Local Government Finance, copy of which was submitted to this committee and formed part of the record of this bill. This is more than the required income of 400 million under Republic Act number 11683 and 5 times more than the required income in Section 450 of Local Government Code of 1991 as amended. Second, Your Honor, the population of Carmona as of May 1, 2020, based on the 2020 Census of Population and Housing conducted by the Philippine Statistics Authority, is 106,256 and is projected to significantly increase in the near future with the recent development. With this, Your Honor, I humbly submit that Carmona is qualified and entitled to become a component city. This is 12 years in the making, Mr. Chairman. Thus, on behalf of the people of Carmona and the 5th District of Cavite, I fervently request the support of this esteemed committee for the immediate approval of this measure. I am submitting a copy of my sponsorship speech to the committee to form part of the record of this bill. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Congressman Roy Loyola. Before we continue, the chair would like to acknowledge the online, no, virtually present is Senator Bato de la Rosa to join us this morning in this morning's hearing. Next, probably Congressman Jolo Revilla for his statement.
Mr. Chair, distinguished members of this August chamber, dear guests, and everyone here, good morning. I am here today to support House Bill number 3968, which will convert the municipality of Carmona in the province of Cavite into a component city to be known as the City of Carmona. On a legal standpoint, Carmona has complied with the requisites of conversion into a component city provided by the local government code. Carmona has generated an average annual income of 499.07 million pesos for the year 2020 and 2021, which is beyond the required 400 million peso requirement. Also, based on the 2020 Census of Population and Housing conducted by the Philippine Statistics Authority on May 1, 2020, Carmona has a population of 106,256 persons, which is more than the required population of 100,000. On a personal standpoint, as the former Vice Governor of the province of Cavite for 9 years, I have been aware of the developments in Carmona. I have seen the growth of Carmona due to the presence of establishments ranging from hospitals, schools such as the Carmona Hospital and Medical Center, Pagamutang Bayan ng Carmona, to industries such as ON Semiconductor Philippines Incorporated, ROHM Electronics Philippines Incorporated, ROHM Megatech Philippines Incorporated, and even leisure parks such as Manila Jockey Club, Manila Southwoods Golf and Country Club, and Verdant Square, and more recently, a 200-hectare smart city is being developed. All these factors, coupled with the conversion into a component city, will definitely bolster Carmona's capability to attract more businesses and, at the same time, improve Carmona's ability to respond to the needs of its constituents. In view of the foregoing, support for the conversion of Carmona into a component city is earnestly sought. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Before we continue, I'd like to acknowledge also, wow, dami pala natin kasama. A gentleman from province of Cavite also, the pride of Cavite, Senator Francis Toltoltino. Thank you, sir, for joining us and for supporting the measure converting Carmona. And likewise, our minority leader is also here, Senator Aquilino Coco Pimentel. Thank you, sirs, for being with us. Yes, Senator Tolentino.
Yes, we had a break. We suspended the Blue Ribbon Committee hearing just to attend briefly this Committee on Local Government hearing to support the candidacy for cityhood of Carmona. So I reiterate, Your Honor, my previous position, and I will reinsert into the records of this committee my previous statements given during the 18th Congress, Your Honor. So I just hope that similarly situated local government units would strive to upgrade themselves, not just in terms of nomenclature, but in terms of public service. And I really believe that Carmona is up to par to reach that standard and go beyond the bar. So let this be placed on record that the ability to transform one's LGU into a higher LGU should likewise mean the transformation of public service into a higher brand of quality of public service and greater service to your constituents. We hope and pray that Carmona will be able to do that. Thank you, Your Honor, and congratulations in advance.
Thank you, Senator Tolentino. There's an ongoing Blue Ribbon Committee hearing right now, but of course, Senator Tol cannot miss this opportunity of being one of the pride of Cavite. No, thank you, Senator Tol, for for joining us, and our minority leader
The
as
son
well.
of the father of the local government code is with
Of
me.
course. Likewise, the son of the father of the local government, Senator Aquilino Pimentel.
Mr. Chairman, magandang umaga sa ating mga kasama sa House, Senate. Andito kami, Mr. Chairman, just to provide you with overflowing quorum. Okay, to make sure that your proceedings are not procedurally infirm, di ba? And then there will be no issues as to procedure. So your procedures, your proceedings are valid from the start. So pag-usapan na lang natin yung ibang issues dun sa floor kung meron man. Ito bang bayan ni Carmona, ba bayan mo, Congressman?
Yes,
Si
Senator.
Roy, marami kaming mga bycam noon ni Congressman Loyola. And you became mayor, di ba? Sa last term po, no?
Yes,
That's
Mr.
the-
Senator.
So I'm happy to hear of this development, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you to our minority leaders. Thank you also, Senator Tolentino. After this, I will also join you in the Blue Ribbon Committee
Thank you.
hearing.
Senator De La Rosa will be here.
Yes, Senator De La Rosa will be here.
Thank you, Senator Tolentino. Thank you,
Ah,
Senator Pimentel.
Kong Jolo, Dana, okay na? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Congressman Jolo Revilla. Thank you,
Chair,
minority
Mr.
leader. Yes, Congressman Roy.
Yeah, I would like to take this opportunity to seek the understanding of this Committee on Local Government for failure of the mayor of Carmona to attend as he was attending the election of the League of Municipality of the Philippines in Marco Polo. But the entire members of the Sangguniang Bayan of Carmona, headed by Vice Mayor Toto Ines and other official of the local government Carmona, is attending via Zoom. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Roy Loyola. Probably before we'll just finish with itong cityhood in the agenda. No? To DILG, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of Attorney Enrico Alday, the legal officer of DILG, representing Secretary Benor Abalos. Is he present now?
Yes, sir. I am present, Your Honor. I am representing the office of Secretary Benhur Abalo, sir.
Okay, please turn on your video. Baka kasi hindi ikaw yan eh.
Ito, sir.
Kasi we require now that we turn on the videos, yung mga resource persons, no? Because of course for security and ayan, thank you. Just like to ask, we'd like to hear from DILG their updates with respect to the implementation of Republic Act number 11683, which amends section 450 of the local government code. May I ask the DILG regarding the formulation of the laws, implementing rules and regulations.
Your Honor, let me get back to you, no? Because we were invited here to discuss regarding the creation, the conversion to city of Carmona and the holidays for the holidays. So let me just review on what we did regarding your question, Your Honor.
Okay, we can get back to that later. With the passage of the said bill, we may know what from the BLGF, if it has data on local government units, sa BLGF pala to. Pero wala po kayo, of course, you are aware already of the passage of this amendment, no? Siguro, ang tanong ko na lang ngayon, we will get back to you, which are the local government units that qualify already to become cities, no? Siguro balikan na lang namin kayo mamaya. Okay?
Okay,
We will give
sige po.
to BLGF, DOF, Brenda Miranda, Loris Navarro, or Mary Ann Rada? Sino sa kanila ang ano? Ayan na, BLGF, Miss Brenda Miranda. With the passage of the RA 11683, may we know from the BLGF if it has the data on local government units which now qualifies for conversion considering their locally generated average annual income. Meron ho ba kayong data, ma'am?
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chairperson, as we have already, as mentioned by Congressman Loyola, we have already issued a certification of on average annual income on the proposed city of Carmona. And binase din po namin ito based on RA 11683. Although the IRR is still pending, and I would like also to update you on that because we are also involved in the drafting of the IRR, together with the ILG and DBM, and hopefully within this month or next month, the IRR will be able to be approved by the three agencies. So, as mentioned by Loyola, and the computation, medyo malaki naman po, or they passed the requirements based on the indicator provided. So, Mr. Chairperson, do I need to read the computation, or how much, and the requirement, and how much is the computation, or it would not necessary anymore to provide that, considering
As
that we
long
have
as-
already
As long
issued.
as you can prove already that that Carmona is qualified, no? Yeah, with the income that it has that you have on your records, that is already qualified, no? That it has an average income of about 499.9 million. 100,000 na lang, 500 million na.
Yes, yes, and the requirement is only 400.
400
More
million,
than-
yes.
yes,
So
yes, yes.
they are almost 100 million more than the requirement. So yan po ay
Yes.
that's based on your record, ma'am.
Yes, Mr. Chairperson.
Okay, ma'am, that's all what that we would like to hear this morning. At least the DOF, the BLGF of the DOF already certifies that Carmona indeed is more than qualified, no, with regards to the income. There's one more. Last po, before we let you go, yung pong provision on the portability of allotment derived from the national taxes of the newly converted cities, which shall be effective for 3 years from the conversion into cityhood. After this, what will be the effect on the share of the income of other cities, ma'am?
With that, Mr. Chairperson, mababawasan kasi madadagdagan po yung city. So, and yung municipality naman ay I mean, mababawasan yung sa city and madadagdagan yung municipality. And we will provide you, sir, all I think the portability, the irreportability is with the TBM, but we will submit the data on our part, on the part of the BLGF, DOF. We will submit also the data, Mr. Chairperson.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am, for your intervention. Anyway, next, for the next requirement is population. No, kailangan 2 out of 3. So we will hear from the Philippine PSA. Andyan po siya sa PSA, si Mr. Raul Lodovice, Supervising Statistical Specialist. Is he online already?
Yes, Your Honor. Okay, so based on the certification of population count, which we submitted to Congressman Loyola last August 2, 2022, we certified that the municipality of Carmona in the province of Cavite had 106,256 inhabitants based on the 2020 Census of Population and Housing. So this is more than the 100,000 population requirement based on this new law, Republic Act number 11683. I would like also to add that as of 2022, July 2022, the projected population of the said municipality should have reached 137,562. That's all, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Raul Lodovice. So that make again to be clear that Carmona has 106,000 inhabitants. So that's 6,000 more than the required under the new law. Okay, so pasok na ang Carmona sa 2 out of the 3. Meron pa yung last. Thank you po, Mr. Raul Lodovice. Last is Lauta Land Area. Problema rin namin po ito, no? When we were naalala ko ito nung ako po'y mayor ng San Juan when we wanted to be converted to city. Talaga maliit din po kami. In fact, we were smaller than Carmona. We were only 5 square kilometers. Napakaliit po ng San Juan, no? Carmona is 29, but at least yun pareho tayo, Kong Roy, no? Na pasok sa income, pasok din po sa population. So yung sa DNR probably kung nandito pa siya, pero I don't think it is still needed, no? Kasi po pasok na po tayo sa 2 out of 3 of the requirements, no? But just probably kung nandiyan DNR, just to ano lang siguro para lang ma-confirm or na yung loan total land area of Carmona is 29. Nandiyan may DNR? DNR parang wala na rin. Nandiyan ba? Virtually engineer Berbo. Is Engineer Berbo around? Ayan, yan pala si engineer. Hello, Engineer Janeline Berbo. Ayan po siya. Hindi namin kayo marinig. Baka nakamute. Unmute na lang po. Audio.
Pwede ba? Hello, sir. Good morning.
Morning.
Nagka-technical problem lang.
Yes, we'd like to ask you, can you just verify and confirm kung ano po yung total land area ng Carmona?
Yes, sir. Last June 9 po, of this year, Congressman Loloya requested us the land area certification of the Carmona and the uncontested area based on the approved political boundary map of DNR Region 4A po is 2,768.12 hectares. Even if it does not meet the minimum land area requirement, as po, this is only one of the 3 requirements. But this office would like also to convey, sir, na we support the intent of the proponent of converting the municipality of Carmona in the province of Cavite into a component to be known as a city.
Okay, thank you. Ma'am Olga, we just like to hear from you. At least, napasok naman po ang actually, ang Carmona on the requirements under the new law. So DILG, balikan na po natin before we move on. Malapit na po tayo. At least matapos na po natin. Si Attorney Henrico Alday. Attorney Enrico Alday, are you still around?
Ito po.
Siguro, tanongin ko na lang po sa inyo, may we get a position of DILG if you support or oppose the bill converting Carmona into a component city? Kasi
Your
wala
Honor,
pa, the committee has
Your
not
Honor,
received
do not
the
oppose.
position.
Actually, Attorney Jory has prepared a position paper and we can send it to you. I will coordinate with the committee on sending our position paper.
Okay, the committee will just wait for it, no? But ano yung ano nyo? Ano yung position nyo? Do you support or oppose the bill?
We do not object to the conversion of Carmona into a component city. And also with the local holidays, we do not oppose them, Your Honor.
So if you don't object, you support. In other
Yes,
words, no?
Your Honor,
Sige
support.
po. Ayun po. Sige, salamat po. Yun lang naman gusto namin marinig.
Okay po, Senator.
Okay, salamat, attorney.
Okay po.
Last siguro yung COMELEC before we move to the local holidays. Tapos mamaya merong may letter meron tayong may idadagdag do yung letter from Congressman Roy na medyo na-miss para maidagdag natin. Last sa COMELEC, the measure provides for the plebiscite may be conducted within 60 days from the approval of the measure. So sa COMELEC, can we hear from the COMELEC representative?
Good morning, Honorable Chairperson and members of this honorable committee. As far as the Commission on Elections is concerned, we submit to the wisdom of this honorable Congress the matter of the conversion of the conversion of the municipality of Carmona into a component city. And as far as the conduct and supervision of the plebiscite
Plebiscite.
to be conducted in case this legislation is duly approved by the President. The Commission will prepare for the plebiscite, provided that the expenses for such plebiscite shall be borne by the municipality of Carmona, Your Honors.
Ma'am, before we let you go, when is the pagkapasa po dito, will you be ready? Will the COMELEC be ready already for the conduct the plebiscite?
Yes, Your Honor, we will comply with the provision that it be conducted within 60 days from the approval of this legislation, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Salamat po.
Thank you po.
So we are in receipt also of a letter request from Congressman Roy Loyola for the inclusion of certain provisions in House Bill number 3968. Dito po yung sulat. Under Section 8, the addition of a city public order and safety officer. Next, Section 54, which dito po, no? It defines a public order and safety officer. Article 9, which covers Section 57, 58, and defines a city registry of deeds office. So, ito po yung idadagdag po natin, Congressman Roy.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, this committee will take note of this, and I don't think there's any objection from the members of committee of the said amendments, and we will, it is hereby adopted and will be included already in the committee report para maidagdag po namin to.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
So if there are no more matters to be taken, House Bill number 3968 is hereby approved in the committee level and will be elevated to the plenary. Congratulations in advance, and thank you, Congressman Roy, Congressman Jolo, and to the city of Carmona, future city of Carmona, be rest assured of our support because this will be, we like to see cities, LGUs, no, who really strive to be upgraded. So we expect that you will continue the brand of excellence, especially with Mayor Dalia, who I know is really a very effective local government official. Carmona will really be in good hands. So congratulations in advance, and be rest assured of our support in the plenary.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. On behalf of the people of Carmona and the local official of Carmona headed by my former girlfriend, Mayor Dalia Loyola, would like to express our deepest gratitude to the chairman, chairperson, Senator J.B. Ejercito, and to the members of this honorable committee, and also with the support of my co-author, Congressman Jolo Revilla III. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Congressman Jolo.
of course, we would like to thank you for your, sa totoo lang, boss, ang dami ho nang naitutulong nyo sa aming lalawigan. Gusto lang ho namin magpasalamat doon. At sana wag ho kayo mapagod. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Congressman
Sir.
Jolo. Also, before I let you go, your father, Senator Bong Revilla, also filed a Senate bill regarding the city food of Carmona. No? So, yun, just put into the record that Sen Bong also filed the bill for the city of Carmona. Thank you, Congressman Roy, Congressman Jolo. Maraming salamat sa pagdalo sa umagang ito.